thank you to Green Wolf Nation for the idea to continue the series. I know I've been holding it off for a long time, but I will continue it. And Green Wolf Nation, here's a shout out. We then cut to the Fortress of Doom. The entire class is there in their hero costumes, and some of them in the UA Sports outfits. Then we see Eraser and Nezu just standing there. They're confused, like, wasn't we meant to face robots? Deku then has a devilish smirk and says, robots more like demons. Then they're all confused, but then Deku just says plainly, you're going to be dealing with demons. You're going to be having fun against the Ripatorium. They're all confused, but then Bakugo says, oh hell yeah, I get to kill some fucking demons! 20 minutes later, they're all panting, battered, bruised, some of them with a couple cuts and that, barely able to stand. Bakugo then yells, what the fuck, Deku? How the hell can you face these on a daily basis? Denki then just laughs and says, nah, he couldn't really handle all them, can he? Deku just sighs and then goes into the Ripatorium. Vega then puts a video on screen. Deku then just says plainly, that was a nice workout. They're all just gobsmacked. We were there for 20 minutes and we barely got through half of them. You were there for just over 4 minutes. Deku says, really? New record. Then Jiro asks, so, do you mind telling me what that song is? Deku then just says, actually it's a pre-quirk song called No Plan B. She then just says, alright, now I know what I'm looking for. Mainly pre-quirk songs. Any good bands you want to suggest? Deku then just says plainly, Fall Out Boy, Skillet, and Imagine Dragons. She then just nods and then puts away, writes in her phone just to be safe. Then we see Mineta saying, okay, I know you're strong and all, but there's no way you could have beaten anything bigger. And that's when Vega says, actually, he's defeated tower-sized monsters and that, with next to no difficulty. That's when Denki says, okay, how big is your kill count? Deku stays quiet for a minute, and then Vega just says plainly, I have a rough estimate for a little while of your career. Deku just says, put it up. Then Vega puts up. Eraser then just yells, you're an adult? Then Deku scratches the back of his head and just says, technically I'm a teenager, but yes, I am classed as an adult in the Doom universe, as we call it. Nezu then just says, yay, well, it doesn't really matter since you're technically still a kid in this universe. Before anyone could say, that's when Vega said, you have a point. Then they all leave. But then Bakugo and Denki stay back. Deku then says plainly, what do you two want? His armor just disappears. Bakugo then asks, do you want to join me on the Island Expo? Deku's about to say something, but then Vega just says plainly, All Might wants to meet with you in person. Deku then says, well, I'm gonna have to go. Bakugo says, oh well. We then cut to All Might's office, where Deku's chilling with All Might in his buff form. Deku then tells All Might plainly, you can just power down unless you forgot I've already seen your skinny form. All Might sighs and then powers down. He then explains how One for All works. Deku then just says plainly, and why would you tell me something like this? All Might then says, well, you're strong enough already, I think you should inherit One for All. Deku then just says, okay, on one hand, I could just say no, and you could just find a new successor. On the other, it would make it easier on killing demons. Then All Might just asks, so what happened with you exactly? Since, before you disappeared, you were so nice, but now you're... Deku then just says plainly, a badass, don't give a damn, stuff like that. He just says plainly, yeah. Well, Deku then just rolls his eyes and then just says plainly, well, a bunch of things happened, but to put it simply, I couldn't give a damn. I'll inherit your quirk. So, anything else you need me for, or, well, then All Might says, well, I would like to invite you to Island. Deku then just shrugs his shoulders and says, I don't see why not. We then cut to Island. Well, the trip to Island. Okay, that was part 3 of What If Deku Was the Doom Slayer. Like I said, thank you to Green Wolf Nation for the idea. And just leave a comment if you want either a new one or for me to continue.